Hey there, Tiffany here, and welcome to day 5 of my 31 days of Halloween. Now, today I am going to be taking you with me to the Mothman Festival, and I am wearing my Mothman shirt from my friend Christine. Christine Soltis. She's a horror and sci-fi author, and she also has her own metaphysical line of jewelry, which one of which I'm wearing, and she also makes clothing, and she had this Mothman shirt, and yeah, you'll see it at the end of the video where I give you my little like merch haul from the Mothman Festival, but the Mothman has always been one of those phenomenons, I guess you can say. One of those urban legends, creature stories, whatever you want to call it, that has always really fascinated me. I just really, just some of the stories that you hear, especially with the Silver Bridge incident, which was obviously very tragic. But it does beg the question of, is he, or it, whatever, is the Mothman a harbinger of doom, or is the Mothman causing these accidents, like the Silver Bridge, like the Silver Bridge collapse in 1967? Because the first Mothman sighting in Point Pleasant, at least that we know of, was in 1966. So it begs the question of, was that Mothman trying to maybe warn the locals of the bridge collapsing? Could the Mothman see that far into the future and was trying to warn the locals by appearing to them several times? But unfortunately, because the Mothman, to most humans would be scary looking. They probably didn't really think, hey, what's this creature trying to tell me? Or, they probably just was like, ooh, scary looking creature. Let's run away. and unfortunately didn't heed the warning. And some people argue that he actually caused that. I tend to lean more toward the warning part of it. But that's me, and I'm going to be returning to Point Pleasant in the next month, so that I can immerse myself a little bit more in the history and the lore, because I didn't get really much of a chance to do that this time around at the Mothman Festival, just because there was so much excitement going on there, and even some of the landmarks that I wanted to really spend some time at, like the statue, for instance, and then also there's like it's like like there's a historic hotel there, and there was like a bunch of food trucks in front of it. And then there was a really, really long line getting into the Mothman Museum. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun at the Mothman Festival, but I think I am going to go back. Like I said, within the next month, I'm going to be going back, like October, November, and just really just focusing on just getting into more of the lore and the sightings, particularly the first sighting in 1966. And yeah, and I will be documenting all of that for this channel and the podcast as well. But yeah, but until then, this was the Mothman Festival. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, and I hope you enjoy the footage, and then I'll have the merch haul from the very awesome merchants, including my friend Christine's table. I'll have all of that at the end of the festival footage. So, all right, so here it is, and hope you enjoy it. Okay, a little PS before we bring you the footage from the Mothman Festival. I wanted to add too, it's what's kind of hilarious throughout the Mothman footage is that pretty much you get to watch the makeup just literally melt off my face. Like, I start out the footage at the beginning of the festival with like the beginning of the day with like a full face of makeup. And then as the day wears on, it's like it literally, you can see it melting off. So until there's really nothing left, because it was very hot that day. But yeah, I did want to, I wanted to kind of point that out, bring it up, because it is pretty obvious throughout the video. But all right, but now without further ado, here is the Mothman Festival footage. Well, it is Sunday morning and I have arrived at the Mothman Festival. This is another day of my 31 days of Halloween. And yes, I am really excited about just visiting all things Mothman, going to the Mothman Museum. It's about like it's like 45 minutes until I think the festival is actually up and running, but I did want to make sure I got parking, because I know parking can get a little crazy at this festival. So yeah, I did my due diligence and made sure that I would, not be, things wouldn't get awkward as I was trying to find parking. But yeah, but I got here like super early. But I am excited. I'm just excited to see, just the bridge, the statue, and just everything. And then like talk about the, the legend behind the Mothman. I think it's going to be fun. So, all right, I will be seeing you at the Mothman Festival, all things Mothman, in the Mothman Museum, everywhere. So, all right. Okay, so I'm starting my adventure here, and my friend Christine is also here. Christine Soltis, whose story I actually read on day 2 of my 31 days of Halloween. And so she's gonna be here. I'm going to do an interview with her. So, and that's gonna be another part of my 31 days of Halloween. But yes, there is the Mothman Festival. There is the Mothman Museum. Fabulous, love it. So, all right. Okay, so yeah, I've been here for a little bit now, and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm kind of like making my rounds right now, just seeing what everybody has, and yeah, then I'll pick out a couple of cool things to do my haul, and so I'm just going to check out the museum, check out the statue, and the bridge, all that stuff. So, right. Okay, so this is the Silver Bridge Memorial of the famous Silver Bridge collapse. So the site of the Silver Bridge collapse when 46 lives were lost on December 15th, 1967. And here are the names of all those that lost their lives. Let us remember them. Those who lost their lives are remembered. So yeah, constructed in 1928, connected Point Pleasant and Canoga, Ohio, and the name was credited to the aluminum color paint that was used. And yeah, like it was, national, and it resulted in the congressional passage of National Bridge Inspection Standards in 1968. So, yes. Yeah, it's definitely surreal seeing something like that. You know, just a memorial and seeing all the names of the people that lost their lives in that collapse. And it's rumored that the Mothman was not necessarily responsible, but the Mothman is said to basically foretell unfortunate events. So yeah, but it's like if there's going to be some type of misfortune, he'll appear, and he supposedly appeared on the Silver Bridge right before it collapsed. So yeah, so once more, and each of them have their own brick, which that's actually very nice how they're all remembered, and we can all pay our respects to them. So, all right, rest in peace. Hope you all found safe passage to the other side. And rest easy.
Nothing to worry about here, folks. This is perfectly normal. Ben and I are trained Moday wranglers, professionals in the group.
So, all right, so this is a really cool little candle company. I just bought a candle from them, and you'll be able to see the candle that I bought. And yeah, state your name for the lovely people.
I'm Bella, and this is Zane, and we do homemade toxic-free soy candles.
I love it. Yes, absolutely. So how long have you guys been in business for?
This is actually our first ever pop-up.
Oh, perfect. Good. So do you guys like have like a brick and mortar place, or are you online, or?
We do it out of our home.
All right. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very
we do
cool.
Christmas and Halloween and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, they'll get to see the cool candle that I bought. It's like kind of one of a kind and everything. So I'm super excited. But yeah, but where can people find you if they?
Facebook. Yeah,
Facebook?
Wait.
Fabulous. Sounds good. Well, thank you very much. And I can't wait to show off my new candle. So, all right. Thank you. This is some really cool stuff by M&L Graphics and Cryptid Creatures. I just got me one of these tote bags. Okay, so far so good. And yeah, I got a couple of cool little things that I can't wait to show you. The museum is open, but I don't know. The line is really crazy to get in there. So I may just take in the sights today and then just come back on like a non-festival day to do the museum. Because I'd really like to do the museum, but like I said, it's just like, I don't know, that line looks insane. So, all right, but we'll see. So speaking of the Silver Bridge, this is Silver Bridge Coffee Company. And I just bought me a Silver Bridge Coffee Company mug with their Mothman Mocha coffee. So I like it. Okay. So if I like it, I might come back and actually buy some. Quick shot of you guys. That's David and Christine. Yes! Pretend you like each other. Come on, yeah. And then all their cool stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so they let me sit behind the counter with all my stuff. But yeah, so I'm like now behind Christine and David's booth. Just kind of sitting for a bit before I go hunt for food and get some stuff. So just do some more sightseeing. But oh yeah, that was nice enough. They were nice enough to just let me kind of sit here and put my stuff here if I want to go wander some more. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. Gorgeous weather, and yeah, good times. How much cuteness! Oh, the puppies. Too cute.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna walk back. Minimal pictures.
Okay, so I'm splurging a little and getting this wood fire pizza, chicken barbecue. So sounds really good. Splurging a little today, and then there's also an ice cream shop like right behind where Christine's table is. So I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of a splurge day today, so it's all good. But yeah, just gonna wait for my pizza here. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that! Alright, so supposedly this is some really good ice cream. I didn't eat my whole pizza. I'm saving some for later, possibly if I'm able to take it home. Hopefully it'll hold up in my car. It should, but yeah, but this is... Supposedly there's a big line in there, but we'll see. We'll go in. Maybe it'll be worth it. More Mothman stuff. Okay, so we're inside the ice cream shop. What's the scoop? Love it. Ooh, my lip color's like getting to be kind of a mess, but oh yeah, oh well. But I'm in the restroom right now. You came with me into the bathroom. Love it. And Mothman believes in you in case you need some encouragement today. Look at that. I got the Mothman sundae with cookie dough. You get this commemorative little glass here. I just love it. This looks so delicious. So we got a little Bigfoot going on here too. Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I got my Mothman. I got to keep my commemorative glass. They'll switch one out for you for like a clean one, which I think is really cool. So you're not having to walk around with like a dirty ice cream glass. Because I guess people were trying to wash them in the bathroom before, so now they just switch them out. But yeah, my lipstick is looking all like kinds of crazy, but that's all right. I can always fix it. Right, but yeah, but this place. What's that? Okay, some really cool Halloween decorations here at this coffee shop. Just grabbing a coffee for the drive home. Yeah. This cool little coffee shop is called Coffee Grinder. Okay, so I am headed back from the Mothman Festival. It was quite a bit of fun, got to hang out with some cool people, and I will be doing a haul. I made out pretty well as far as a merch haul goes, and yeah, it's like, oh man, like I said, my lip color's all messed up, but but yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I'll be doing a merch haul, and yeah, and it's yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Got some coffee for the road, so I am heading back now. All right. P.S. I also got this little Mothman cookie too for the ride home from the Coffee Grinder coffee shop, but he lost his eyes in my bag. So, all right, but yeah, heading home, and yeah, I'll do my haul, yeah, when I'm home. Okay, so we are back here from the festival, and this is actually the haul part of the video where I give some of the small businesses that I bought from some shout outs and show you some of the fun stuff that I got from these amazing artisans and small businesses. So, and yes, I am wearing the same outfit I wore in the Underworld Connection video because I am filming these on the same day. So it is what it is. So, but yeah, so I am going to start out with this. Okay, first of all, this really cute tote bag with the Mothman face on it. There's like a spilled water on it, so there's a little bit of like a watermark on it now, but like it'll dry. But yeah, it has the Mothman's face on it, or how some people have said to you know, describe the Mothman's face as, with the two large red eyes. And this tote bag was from Christine Soltis of Solstice Night Sky Productions and Radio, and also Solstice Night Sky Designs. Okay, so she actually gave me this tote bag to put my stuff in. So yeah, so this is like actually super cute. I love the Mothman tote bag. And I also got a hoodie of the Mothman Festival, an official Mothman Festival hoodie. So it just says Mothman Festival, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So got that as well. And then this is the commemorative glass that I got when I got that Mothman Sunday at What's the Scoop. So there's this guy right here. And then, so there is this awesome coffee company called Silver Bridge Coffee Company, and I did mention it in the video footage. And this coffee company, it's named after the Silver Bridge, obviously, that was wrecked, that unfortunately collapsed, and it resulted in the deaths of many people. So I think this is a really good way to honor those people. And yeah, their coffee's really good. I really enjoyed the cup of coffee that I got from them, plus my coffee mug that I got from them. Here, hold on just a second. I need to go grab that. Okay, yeah, number one. Yeah, this is the a little bit better look at the Silver Bridge Coffee Company travel mug that I got at the Mothman Festival, which I also got their Mothman mocha in this too. So yeah, so this is one of the things that I got, and I've already been using it, which is why it wasn't with the rest of the stuff. But I also bought some of their coffee, their Mothman blend, which they made their Mothman mocha with. So there's the Mothman blend. And I got two because they were offering a deal for two. And if you bought two, you got this nifty bag. And it has like the purple glitter at the bottom. But when you rub it upward, let's see, I'll have to do this on my lap here. The purple glitter turns black. So that isn't that fun? And then it turns back to purple. So yeah, so I got that as well, and I can't wait to you know, brew this in the morning. And yeah, it's really delicious coffee. And on my next trip out to Point Pleasant, I definitely plan to like actually stop by their establishment. So next, I got this tote bag, this other tote bag, another Mothman tote bag. And this was from, they're kind of a newly forming business, so they don't have an official name. And that's the thing about like some of these vendors at some of these events. Some of them are newly up and coming, so they don't really have an official name. But I think these guys are under Creepy Cryptids. And I also said the other name, because there's two of them. There's two women that ran this booth. But one's Creepy Cryptids, and the other one, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, but there's this, and hopefully they have like an online store or something soon. But I got this, another Mothman tote bag, and I got more from Christine. So I got this book. that I will be reviewing. It's called Keeper of the Black Land. It's one of those stories of, like, you know, the world in between. So yeah, that definitely is up my alley. And so this is one of her books, and I will be reviewing it on a future video. And then I also got this Mothman shirt. Kind of matches the tote bag, so yay. All right. And I also, because she also makes like precious and healing stone jewelry, so I got this green adventuring necklace. Here, let's see. So this green adventuring necklace with this shamrock tree in the middle. And then, of course, I got a Mothman necklace. And then also this blue alien keychain that kind of reminds me of an Arcturian. So I got this guy right here too. I think she gave this to me, but she also has these for sale as well. So yeah, so came with my purchase. But so that's that. And then I also got this book, because sitting next to her was another friend, David Fairhead. So I got this book from him too, which I will also be reviewing. He said it's very Edgar Allan Poe. It's called Dead Memories, and it's a collection of short stories. And yeah, so that's another book that I will be reviewing, showing love to indie artists and authors. And yeah, and then I found this really, really nifty candle company, which I did talk to them for a bit during the Mothman Festival, as you probably saw. And it's called Walmsley Wicks. And this is so cute. A Mothman face candle, and it was exclusive for the Mothman Festival, and it smells absolutely delicious, and it's sugared apples is the scent. Yeah, and it looks like the Mothman. So, and last but not least, there were these people that were in the box fell behind me. There were these people that were selling these Mothman cake pops. So I got a few of them. The only thing was that it was hot out, so I didn't quite account for them possibly going a little soft, especially in my car home, even though I had air conditioning. So, but they are still delicious. These little Mothman cake pops. And then it's like my poor little Mothman are falling apart. This was the Mothman cookie from that Grinder coffee company. His eyes are falling out and his leg fell off. I don't know. I might put him out of his misery here in a bit. But yeah, but like they also have a lot of cool treats. And the Mothman cakes came in this cute little box, which got destroyed in my car. And I spilled water on it too, so it's kind of soggy, but I do want to try to salvage it because I do like this box. And I'm going to try to tape it back together. I'm going to let it dry first, tape it back together, and I don't know, use it like to store like some like sewing supplies or something like that on my sewing table. But yeah, but that it was my merch haul from the Mothman Festival. And my Mothman Festival experience, which was just so much fun, and I can't wait to return to Point Pleasant, probably within either October, like this month. At the time you're watching it, it will be October, or November, just so that I can, visit the museum, spend some more time at the statue, the historical hotel, and just really take it all in, and spend more time with the history and the lore, and like, things that I couldn't really do as much of amidst all the excitement of the festival. But the festival is still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, and it was great to be there. A lot of great energy there, and yeah, so that is my Mothman Festival vlog there, and I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to tune in every day in October for my 31 days of Halloween. And yes, we have many more to go. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween.